How's it going, everyone? My name is MJP, and welcome to episode number 11 of my Pokemon Platinum Hardcore Nuzlocke. Last episode, we took down Crasher Wake, and we made it all the way here to Celestic Town, as you see. In today's episode, we're probably going to fight Cyrus of Team Galactic, and maybe we'll go to Canalave City via the water route, obviously. But first, I didn't realize this last episode, but we can actually get an encounter here on Route 211. So let me put Rose up top. Also, I did a little bit of grinding in between episodes, like 1 or 2 levels worth of. Not much, but just a little bit. Alright, let's see what we find in this route. Well, that's disappointing. You can get Machoke in this route. That would have been a lot better than frickin' Chingling. To be fair, it is just a Chingling. I could just throw a Pokeball at it. Alright, I'm gonna go probably buy some Ultra Balls though. Do I just give it like the human version? Do I just name it Bell but like the human version of it? Instead of Bell, it's just... Alright. Alright. Carbo. Alright, we are back. Let me just go heal. Alright, we are back. Let me just go heal. Alright, sorry there, my thing cut for a second, but we are back from healing. We did catch our Chingling, but now we have to go talk to this old woman here. There's an odd specimen in the front of the ruins. There isn't anything there, but only... Okay. Well, let's go... Wait. I want to go here. Dragon Fang. Hopefully that will be useful. Alright, let's talk to you. This town is insignificant. Okay. Let's just fight this guy. I think he has what? Alright, Houndour. Let's bring out... Bring out Momo here. Mach Punch. Cold Bat. I'm gonna bring out Delta. You know, it is very awesome to have a Raichu. Even though I do prefer Pikachu, because I have one on my desk. Raichu does offer a little bit more power, so let me go back to heal. Alright, so we're gonna fight Cyrus. He probably leads off with what, Golbat, if I'm not mistaken? So I lead off with Delta, I think. I don't know, I don't remember what he leads off with. He has 2 flying types though, so it doesn't... If he leads off with Sneasel, that'd be a bit annoying, but whatever. MGP examined the ancient cave painting. Mysterious designs over a whole section of the wall. There are 3 strange things forming a triangle. In the middle of them, a shining sphere? What is this all about? The cave... I have to give her a voice. The cave painting means to seem to be this. There existed beings so powerful they were considered deities at a time. There were 3 Pokemon with... I don't know why I'm making her sound Western. I don't have a really good old people voice. Oh, it's Cyrus. My name is Cyrus. I want to put an end to pointless strife and hostility. I am seeking the power to create the ideal world. Just start a freaking podcast, man. Thus, I want you to answer. The world today can't change because the 3 Pokemon kept it in balance. Keep it in balance. Is that what you are saying? I wouldn't know. I do know that I do know the world is in balance. I am quite satisfied with the world the way it is. I'm not interested in your question. Plead ignorance, will you? What a pointless attitude. You fail to appreciate that the world is incomplete. I will change the world. As a first step, I will destroy this cave painting you've protected all these years. A new legend of a world a new legend of a new world should take its place. Am I wrong? Do you feel this way? That way? Challenge me. Alright, let's fight this guy. I know you, trainer. We've met at Mount Cornet. Why would you want to protect this incomplete world? As the boss of Team Galactic, I'll show you the error in your ways. With what, like 3 frickin' Pokemon? Yeah. Oh. Shiver me timbers. Just like, again. Oh, come on! He let off with Sneasel again. Alright, let me switch into, Momo then. But then it's like, is starting a podcast that hard, man? Alright, I'm gonna Mach Punch. Because I added the Fist Plate to I gave the Fist Plate to Momo. Golbat, I'm gonna bring out Delta. Thunderbolt. One shot. Murkrow. Another Thunderbolt. Easy. Remarkable. But Elder, your attitude told me what I needed to know. If the beings of time and space are brought together, they can't be stopped. Such a strange man spouting such nonsense. The time and space of Sinnoh are filled with memories and thoughts of countless people and Pokémon. This is a wonderful world. What need is there to change it? Oh yes, I found something useful. You should take this. It didn't belong to it belonged to my granddaughter, but she doesn't use it anymore. HMO3 Surf. Alright, I'm gonna teach that to Golduck, because we don't have any other moves. I'll forget Scratch. It's kind of embarrassing that we've gone all this way with Scratch. Alright. Cynthia. Was everything alright in here? You saw those strange people with a galactic bomb, didn't you? But those Team Galactic people, I thought they were harmless. The bizarre ways they dress and all their wild claims about making a new universe? I thought it was just silly talk, nothing to take seriously. But then they're surprisingly more trouble than expected. Trying to monopolize. My bad. I forgot about that word. Trying to monopolize Pokemon just isn't acceptable. Acceptable. If you're interested, there's a library in Galatic City. It's stoked with ancient books. You can look up Sinnoh's history there. It might help you complete your Pokédex too. The quickest way to Galatic City is to go west from Jubilife City. Alright, well, I will follow her advice on that. But I need to get Togetic out of the box and heal up my team. Here we are, egg. I'll just put Rosalie in the box. Alright, let's go fly to Jubilife City. Alright, let me put Gliscor back onto the team. Or not Gliscor, Rosalia. There we go. Alright, let's go now. Alright, let's go. Route 218. Alright, well, I'm not gonna fight you. Oh, come on! I do have Raichu up top, so it shouldn't be that difficult, but just annoying. Thunderbolt. One shot. Bring out Pinoji for this one. I don't know why I did that. Alright, it's dead. Alright, I believe that we're still in the same route, so I can't catch anything. MGP, long time no see. Oh, you look puzzled. You're wondering who I am. I'm Professor Rowan's assistant and Dawn's father. Man, the professor asked that I upgrade your Pokemon, your Pokédex, you see, so I've chosen this spot on a hunch that you'd pass through. MGP, may I have your Pokédex for a moment? Let's see, was I supposed to... All done. I've upgraded your Pokédex, okay. It can now display the images of male and female Pokemon. Okay, well that's cool. But it's kind of like it kind of sucks that my character just doesn't remember this guy that helps out a lot in the story. I feel bad for the poor guy. Now, let me heal up the team. All right, let's take a quick look at the team. So we're gonna battle Barry. Should I just try a Pinoji sweep again? Problem is, it's not much of a problem. I feel like we can Pinoji sweep this again, and I don't like need to use Delta like against the Staraptor, but we'll see how much damage it does. All right, Barry. Whoops! Hey, MGP, you're gonna challenge the gym leader at past year, hey? Someone should really check to see if you're ready for this challenge. That someone is me with my brand new gym badge. Alright, let's fight Barry. Staraptor. But they don't get affected by... Alright, I'm gonna use Sword Stance. How much does takedown do? Don't do a lot. Alright, nice. Alright, we are faster though. So I think I just hit it with Aerial Ace, but would it kill? I have a feeling it will. But I'm like risking Gliscor here. Let's see. Alright. I'm not gonna Gliscor sweep just because he's gonna send out first off that. And actually, I just realized I don't have any moves against this thing. Secondly, because, what was I gonna say? I don't have any moves against Empoleon. And it can kill me with Brine. So, bring out Delta. Or Bubble Beam, but both would have probably... It would have still killed Gliscor. Does a lot. Alright, I'm gonna need to play around this thing another way. This thing does probably have Drill Peck. Let me look at my movesets real quick. Celery. Check. I feel like early can take a hit. And, you know, set up a Calm Mind. Just because I don't want to risk Delta just because of how frail it is. We're dead to crit there with Delta. Alright. Well, now that I set up a Calm Mind, we will take the Bubble Beam a little bit better. How much does Psychic do? Let's see. Oh my... Oh! Okay! Oh, it saw my metal. Okay. And it got the attack boost. Do I kill it from this rage with another Psychic? I have a feeling I do, but I'm worried. I think I'm gonna go for Psychic again. Alright, Aurelia. Yes! Alright, we got the kill. Heracross. Well, I would stay in, but this thing is most likely faster than me. And I can't bring out Pinoji just because of how much damage it took, so let me bring out Momo. Because we should be able to take a hit. Yeah, I would not want to take that. Don't get the defense drop. Good. Alright, let's use Flame Wave. I should probably... Next episode, I think I'm going to go to the Fuego Ironworks to get the Flamethrower TM. Just because that'd be a little... Alright, how much do we take from Aerial Ace? Don't do a lot. It does a lot, but we can take that. We took it, and I think I just go for another Flame Wheel here. Kind of praying. Alright. Signals bounce. Problem is that every single Pokemon on my team has taken a hit except obviously Roselia, who I can bring out here. And obviously Amelia, who I am going to bring out, but just I'm a little bit worried about a bounce paralysis. Or it's going to use some takedown. Alright, let's use Surf. We have Mystic Water that I got in Pastoria City off camera, so this should maybe even kill it in general. Yep. Alright, so now... Is it a Roselia? No, it's a Roserade. Huh. Well, my problem here is that Roserade is obviously going to do super effective damage with Giga Drain, right? And then my other problem is that I don't have anything else, like, none of my Pokemon are at good enough health where I would want to swap them in. So I think I just see if I can survive a hit. I think Amelia is going to die here most likely, but we'll see. Okay. Not the best move first. How much does Confusion do? Hopefully a lot. That does a decent chunk. It went for another one. It got greedy. It got greedy. If we crit here, that'd be incredible. Let's see. Oh, come on. Alright. Let's see. Can we survive a Giga Drain? Here comes the Giga Drain. Come on, Amelia. Please. It can't end like this. Alright. Don't get enough health. We can kill it. I think we can kill it here with Confusion. Please. Oh, it got a crit. Okay. I don't know if the crit mattered, but let's go. Oh, that was stressful. I got so lucky that he decided for some reason to use Toxic Spikes twice. Yeah, you're just a bit better than me, as usual. That battle was actually kind of scary. Wait, hold on. Alright. Sorry, but listen up. Let me tell you who's gonna take on the Pokemon League and become the champion. You guessed right, it's gonna be me. Anyway, you should go to Iron Island and toughen up some more. Yeah, I did train at Iron Island. That's what I did before going to the gym. How far we've gone in this episode? Should we do Iron Island? I think instead I'll do Iron Island next episode, and this episode I'm going to do the Fuego Ironworks, because we've done like 20 minutes, and I want to do like a little bit more than that. So I want to go get the Fuego, I want to go get Flamethrower from the Fuego Ironworks. Alright, so let's bring on Egg back onto the team. Wait, no, I need Golduck for Surf. Alright, now we can fly. Alright, we can fly to what? We have to go to Floroma Town. Man, we haven't been here in a while. Alright, let's go Surf. Because I think we really need this Flamethrower TM. Alright, so my Fuego Ironworks encounter might get ruined. Just depends on when I run into a Pokemon. If I run into one either in the water or outside of the water. Which I hope is outside of the water because I can get either... Come on, let me out. Okay. So, I should not have gotten rid of Roselia because that had Stun Spore. But I have Thunder Wave on Raichu. Oh, it's a Magnemite, okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna bring out Delta. Let's use Thunder Wave. Now, I'm gonna bring back out Pinogi just because it probably can't do much. Let's use Aerial Ace. That did get a crit, but I don't think it kills with another one. Unless it gets with a crit. Unless it crits. Let's see. Don't crit it. Okay. Now, I'm gonna throw... I bought some Ultra Balls, so I'm gonna throw one. Boom! Alright, nice. Magnet Pokemon. Alright, I'm just gonna name you Zap. Alright, now let's go. Alright, let's get the Fuego. Okay. Let's get the Flamethrower TM from here because we are inside the Fuego Ironworks. There. I said it. Alright. Let's go. I believe up here, and then down here, or is it here? I think it might be here. Yeah, this looks more correct. I'm gonna go here, then I go down here again, pick up that item, then I go here. Let me pick up whatever this is. Firestone, okay. I go down here. This looks right. Alright, I have to fight you. Alright, let's fight this guy and get that flamethrower again. Very easy, alright. Alright, well, let's get, this is what I was here for. Let me get out of the building and teach that to Momo. Alright, where is it? Because we're gonna need this on Momo. I'm gonna forget Taunt, just because it's like kind of pointless to have. Let me put... Alright, like that, sure. Alright, let's go back to Candlelight City. Heal everyone up. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching. Oh wait, no. Let me actually end this in the Pokemon Center. Sorry. Alright. Here we go. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. Next episode we'll go to Iron Islands and maybe take on Byron. I'm not sure yet. But other than that, once again, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. As always, I'm MGP, and I'll see you all next time.